Hello everyone, we are getting very close to one of the new mystery islands. That is where we'll be heading today. And also, some of you didn't really like how this sheep is still uncured. I think this is like the first sheep we got. So I'll just cure him, especially for you guys. And here he is. Tiny dude. He's an oddball, alright. And great, he seems to have taken over a sheep population. There was much to be said that they didn't have any free will. But now they have a crazy, psychopathic dictator as well, so... Well, good luck, sheepies. That is below my pay grade. And we have also arrived at our destination. This city looks ridiculous. It looks crazy big. There also seems to be knowledge. And we can immediately learn it. Stone stairs. Ooh, with railings. So you're telling me this island is good? The ecosystem is fine? We don't have to fix anything? You know, call me surprised. Alright, I'm gonna walk around with my sketchbook. So interestingly enough, it seems like they used this as an actual base. Because you can see that there is a helm here. They didn't make it flippin' easily accessible, I will give you that. Alright, there we go. Oh, they got some big boulders, as well as crazy large logs in their holders. And it kinda looks like they were also transporting these other special looking rocks. Which I really wish we could sketch. What is this? Just a general storage? It's heavily decayed is what it is, though. And there is a carpet over there, so that kind of does suggest that this is more of a living space. But it doesn't really seem like it. This place is built up very weirdly. And there wasn't really anything on top. Let's see, we have something hanging here. Some chimes. Oh, wind turbine. Sadly, it's broken, so we cannot sketch that. Which is, very unfortunate. Whatever the case, though, it really wants us to get some flax, because there's multiple patches on this island. Then again, flax is kind of the next step, so I suppose it makes sense. Let's see, this seems to be a place for them to glide off. I do find it kind of interesting that even though so many years have passed by the looks of it, we're still using the same tech as they did back then. Well, technically, I guess we're kind of relearning it. A little... What is it, a bar? We got some nice hanging pots. Oh, also, we were looking for those earlier. Stump seats. Alright, from here, it does look like we're getting to some sort of bridge. And there is something cool looking underneath the water. But first, can we sketch anything here? It seems like we can go multiple paths. Let's go this way first, because this seems like it would lead to a dead end. Oh. Well, I'd be dead, that is for sure. Alright, back up here. Seems like we can go down. I think I want to do that later. First, wow, this is massive, dude. You can go underneath. What secrets are you hiding? Looks like some couch. I don't think we have that yet. Nope. Neither do we have this basket. I think sketching stuff has become a way bigger part than it was in the demos. That is for sure. We're not getting as many recipes as we used to. What do you guys got over here? It seems like some sort of wood workshop. And what the heck is this thing? Did we have this already? Oh yeah, this is the flex breaker, I imagine. Well, with all the flex around, I suppose it does make sense that they have that. Looks like we got some living area over here. Just an absolute lot of parkouring up here. We get some new lamps. Ooh, nice, a key. I'm actually quite surprised we haven't found any big chests, because usually we do find those on this island. Or these islands, I should say. Alright, I think that's everything inside here. Seems like we are crossing into another huge building, though. Where the hell does this lead us? This goes all the way around the island. This seems like, I imagine, some sort of sleeping quarters. They did not live that luxurious. They have so much space, and yet they all sleep in these bunk beds. And this seems to be the end here. Well, I fell down, and I guess good thing I did. We can learn how to make carved pumpkins. And in general, that's okay, because I wanted to get back to that original split we had. Because we were able to go underground, and I wonder what is over there. So right here. This does seem a lot more interesting, though. It's a lot more stoned. And there seems to be a door here, too. Ooh. Get some treasures. This is where they were hiding all the good stuff. Well. Good. Debatable, I suppose. Got another key. Nice. Here is the mural. This seems to be underneath the waterfall, what we saw outside. So let's learn this. As I see windmills, I guess that is also directly what is being shown. I imagine we finally learned that. It seems to be very wind operated, I guess. Well, operated. Well, it incentivizes wind quite a lot, so I imagine it's the wind turbine. Yes, finally. Not that I'll be using it much, but I like the aesthetic of windmills, as you guys know. What is behind these rocks? Just the outside. I'm surprised that there's no other chests around here. And there's also stuff on top. Wow. Okay, that looks really cool. What the hell happened here? This is barricaded. But that looks awesome, though. I like this build a lot. Ooh, I like this one quite a lot, too. I might steal this idea. Is there like a proper way to get in here? I guess that would be the front door. But that seems to be... Oh, never mind. The front door's here. We get some rugs. Some other stuff. We already have all this. This is where they kept the map by the looks of it. Most of the buildings seem to have fallen down. Not ideal, mates. That's why you shouldn't be building over the sky. What the hell is that? Is that a couch? Alright, I'm having issues getting up there. There we go. It is a linen couch. This right here, that is a really smart idea. Just a fence in the window frame. That's some good design right there. It's really cool though to look around here because you can really get some ideas and inspiration for your own builds. Like making the arch like this is something I didn't think about, for example. Yeah, I like this place a lot. These fences on top of the stone fences also look pretty good, except for the corner. But I think you could fix that with maybe like a stone pillar. Although they would be rounded, so maybe not. I do spot a knowledge stone over there. But first, let's go check out this house. Not 100% sure what this is. Like an outpost or something. We got linen pillows. So what are these things though? They're like infinite water generators, these towers? I suppose they would kind of have to if they want to have waterfalls like this. Because there seem to be a lot of buildings around. But they just seem to be random storage. They don't really have a lot of good loot though, which is both interesting and also kind of sad. But I've been spending so much time just looking around. It's getting nighttime again. But that is just how it goes sometimes. I'm just having fun exploring this place. Putting the windmills on this stone block is also not a bad idea now I look at it. I think that works really well. I think with that though we did explore everything that this island has. Only one chest, which is really surprising. Well, I mean there might be more, but that would probably be hidden pretty well. Alright, all that is left for us to do is to explore some of these surrounding islands. After a good start though, we found a key like right away. We only got one door and found one chest on the island. With the key that we found on this larger island, that means that we have the same amount of keys as we came here with again. And with that, we have a net positive amount of keys. Nice. Wait, are those two spore infections right next to each other? I have not seen that before. I'm not sure if it makes it particularly easier or harder. I mean, thank God none of them had vines, because otherwise that'd be a pain in the ass. Oh, would you look at that? We got one of the carved pumpkins and the new leaf rug. The more stuff we get, the better, because we can get so many decoration done when we actually start on the interior of our house. We also got another type of carved pumpkin. Alright, sweet, with that we got every island here. Meaning we got another quadrant done. Let's go mess around with that windmill. We need ropes as well as whatever the brake things were, or the cogs were. Wait, was it specifically waxed rope that we needed? It is. Ooh, that is suddenly a lot more expensive. Not that we cannot make it, I've been grabbing a bunch of the wax, but still. But we need some sort of milk in order to make... How the hell did we make these before? Wait, no, it's grease. Never mind. Why the hell does it look like milk, man? I removed the mill, which is one of the things we needed. I would also like to make this to make the rope, because I imagine it's cheaper. At least we can make it automatically. Alright, I'm just gonna add this over here for now. If I remember right, we had to mill this. Yeah, to get this grease. For some reason, it just looks like a milk can or something, man. I don't know why. We also have enough samples now to fully research this. Heck yeah. That unlocked this, the brewing still. Still need to figure out how to make the clay and this chip something. I don't know what it is. So we can't really do anything with that, but it's cool that we now have the ability to make a couple of these wooden cogs. Get the spinner out as well. I'm just gonna place it in my house for now. Let's see, I think this turns into regular rope. Yes. It is very slow, but we can automate this with the windmills, so we have to keep that in mind. And right, and then we need the waxed rope as well, which we cannot craft because my inventory is full. Alright, we need to have at least 5 of these. We can make 9, but technically we can make a 10th one. So now we can make 2 of the windmills. And I'm gonna steal that stone block idea if I can. I do want to have it connect to the bottom. Oh boy. There we go. It goes all the way down into the floor. We can have different kinds. We all know there's only one kind. Make it as big as we can. Hell yeah. It's not turning. Then again, the wind is coming from the side. It's either that or it's stuck on the barn. But it doesn't look like it. There it goes. It is spinning, baby. It's such a neat addition to our farm here. We can have maybe the millstone like out here on a platform. We can do something like this to go around our island, or at least around this part. I do wish the stilts went all the way down. Well, even the longest ones don't make it all the way. That is kind of sad. And they don't have any snapping points at the bottom, which is doubly sad. So I think the ones that are very much over the edge, they should go. Alright, I'm gonna work with a bit more finer detail here. I'm just gonna make the outline using these smaller pieces. Then we do need a breaking point here, so I'm just gonna add another one of these rocks. I think that looks nice. Wait, are these not actual foundations? You are kidding me. Alright, well, I'll have to replace them all with the good foundations so we can build, I guess. These were just holes. I kinda wish for long stretches like this, you could just hold left click and drag it all the way to another snapping point. Alright, we should be able to actually build these up. I am confused. They just turn into flipping holes again. Am I crazy? Are these just like that? They are. Why? Why, game? These ones don't do it. Is it just a quirk of those? Like, I imagine these would turn into the holes, right? These ones shouldn't, though. Yeah, this is fine. It's literally just these long pieces. I think they are broken. So I have to redo all this yet again. But then with these small pieces, which, I don't know if they're gonna be long enough to go over the edge. Yeah, it seems like they stick out, which is really annoying. Like, they just don't make it all the way. Well, we'll have it like this for now. I will be changing it out if they ever decide to update it. Right, now we should have the effect that I want. Yes, finally. And then I want to have a stone floor. So something like this, maybe. This needs maybe like a small triangle piece, but maybe the big one. No. Oh, I might just need stairs instead. Oh, interesting. The snapping points are designed in such a way that I can't easily connect these together. I mean, they're inside of each other. You can kind of see it. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway, because we can have another planter pot. We just need to fit a wall down here, and you wouldn't even notice it. Yeah, that works out really well. We can walk up here, along here, and then we have some more planters going this way at some point. There we go. I think that's a nice setup. We can start working with this. We can have a mill out here. However, for now, though, I'll be leaving it off over here. Some of my next goals will be to go over to the next quadrant, as well as expand upon this farm here. And I'm gonna make separate plots for the different seeds, I think. So I'm gonna have to figure out how all that is gonna go. With that being said, though, I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.